Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. It is May 10th. Yeah, it's almost 8:45 in the morning before I go into the day. Hello, welcome back to another vlog, another moving vlog, most likely. The last vlog that I posted, I realized how much moving content I actually had in that vlog because I was packing. I went to get packing supplies. I was getting furniture removed so it could be donated. I was doing a lot of moving relating things. So I was like, let's just turn that vlog into a moving vlog. And I had started editing it last night and I think it's a little under 50 minutes. And I was like, oh, we're gonna stop this right here and we will just start a new vlog. So hello, new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Nyla. I make lifestyle content with a little bit of beauty and fashion sprinkled in. So if you're not already a part of the family, come join the family. You're gonna love it here because everybody loves it here and that's on motherfucking period. So yes, like I said, happy Wednesday. I had planned to go into the office today, but I have just been in a little bit of a mood since yesterday. So I'm taking a little bit of a mental health day. We do need to do some more packing. So we need to go through, I said this in the last vlog, I just hadn't done it yet. I was going to, and then I was like, this vlog is getting kind of long. I will save it for the next moving vlog. We need to take all of this stuff out, go through it, see what is expired, see what's still good, decide what I'm going to keep out and decide what can be packed. So we're probably gonna do that today. Yeah, just want to come in, talk to y'all, introduce the vloggy vlog, and I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, I just did the dishes. I ate dinner. It is time to pull some shit out these drawers so we can start packing. So I was gonna do my little medicine cabinet over there, but we're gonna go through the seasonings and the food that I have in these drawers first, just because there's a lot of shit in there, like I said before, that I know that I'm not going to use between now and when I move out. And so because I'm not gonna use it, I might as well just pack it. So that is what we're gonna do.
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, boy, you speak French now.
Okay, so these are all the condiments and seasonings and things that I had in those drawers. I don't have an actual pantry in this apartment, so there's another model of or another apartment that is very similar to this, but it's slightly bigger. So there's actually cabinets over here on this wall by the refrigerator that is the pantry, but because my unit is a little bit smaller, it didn't have that. But these drawers over here came in handy, and that's what I used to put all of my seasonings, and it ended up working out perfectly fine, especially because most of them are in little containers like this, which I get from Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. I've thought about transferring them to the cute little aesthetic containers where you can have the same uniform label on all of them. I might do that in a future apartment, but for now it was fine. And then I use these little clear containers. You can also use these in your fridge, but I use these to help organize them in the drawer when I first moved in, if you watched my previous moving vlogs. But that is everything from the drawers.
I hit you up do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, ain't know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now? Yeah. It's after 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you right now. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she ever says is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You won't ever come to me.
All right, well, we're also already here in the kitchen and we're doing food related stuff. Let's go through some of the stuff that is in my refrigerator, because obviously there's going to be food thrown away like when I leave, because I'm not taking it with me. Things are going to get thrown out for sure before I move, but there are certain things in there like right now that I know I'm not using and that I'm not going to use. So let's clean the refrigerator and take some of this shit out, because what are we hoarding it for? I don't think that I can technically save this and bring it with me because it's been open. And I know I'm not going to drink this before I leave. So I forgot Donna had gotten me this movie night popcorn set and I never got to use it. So I will pack this as well. And then I have some tortilla chips, but I'm not going to use them. So I'm going to get rid of them. I am going to take this to the trash chute down the hall and throw this away. And yeah, I'm high-key contemplating, especially because I'm not going to live in this building anymore. I'm not going to tell y'all where I live currently, because by the time this goes up, I'll still be living here. But when I do, I'm for sure going to do an empty apartment tour, but I'm also thinking about just showing y'all just some of like the amenities that the apartment building has, because I feel like that could be cool. And for anybody who's like moving to Minneapolis, that could be useful information. I'm gonna take this to the trash and we will talk tomorrow, because I'm just gonna relax. Once I come back, wash my hands, do my skincare, get myself together, and watch TV and get into bed. We will chat probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, on Friday, the weekend, whenever, but we will chat soon. So yeah. Hey y'all, I look very crusty, but the last time y'all saw me was probably yesterday. I didn't actually talk to y'all. Y'all just probably saw, we'll see when I edit, but you probably saw me making breakfast, and then I was editing my first moving vlog, which will be up by the time you're watching this. I was editing that. I did that after I did some work yesterday and had some meetings. So that was yesterday. Today is Friday. It is 3:10. As came back from walking Skipper on his afternoon walk. It looks like it's gonna rain. It was drizzling a little bit when I was outside, but it looks like it's gonna pour. Anyways, we are looking a little crusty because I washed my hair last night after I finished editing. I slept with the deep conditioner and I rinsed the conditioner out, detangled, and blow dried my hair this morning. And now I ate lunch, so now we are going to pack. Y'all know the vibes, because another moving vlog. So we have to go through this cabinet in here, and what is in here. Let's move y'all so you can see. So what's in here is my medications and supplements, Skipper's medications. I have some wrist brace here because sometimes I have issues with my wrist and they'll hurt. I also had surgery on my left hand when I was in high school, so sometimes she acts up. So that's what we have These four, this is more of Skipper's shit, more of his shit, and more of his shit. So we need to go through this, take everything out essentially, decide what I'm gonna leave out slash bring home with me, and then what actually, most of this stuff actually probably is coming home with me. I don't think any of this stuff is going into storage. I'm thinking about this because it's medicine and I just feel like it's stuff that I should just keep on hand. So actually we will take out all of this stuff, but what I decide to leave in the cabinet is stuff that is like for immediate use, and then what I'm going to pack in a box is stuff that I don't necessarily need. I also need to go through some of the shit in here because I feel like some of this stuff is expired and I need to get rid of it. So that is also what we're gonna do before we pack. So let's get to motherfucking work.
Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. Outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody.
All right, we packed the stuff in my makeshift medicine cabinet. I also took down Skipper's photo that I had on the wall. I took down my security system and I packed that. I was taking off the command strips and I was doing it properly, but look what it did to my wall when I took it off. So that's definitely money that's going to be knocked off of my security deposit, which is annoying. What I'm finna do now is go through my junk drawer so that I can see what it is I want to keep and what we can just throw away. So that's what we finna do right now.
She a busybody, baby. If you want me, can't be turning up with everybody. Nah, can't be fucking on this anybody. Yeah, I got feelings for you, that's the thing about it. Yeah, you know that it's something when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability. And now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you're feeling me, I'm out here being everything they said I wouldn't be, it couldn't be. I don't know what happened to them guys that said they would be. I said, see you at the top and they misunderstood me. I don't know.
All right, I'm on my last battery, but we are done with packing for the day. I'm feeling really good about how packing is coming along. I was putting it off because I was like, I don't really want to do this shit because I really hate packing. I hate unpacking too, but at least that's kind of a little bit better. But this has actually been going very well. So the only thing that's left in here are things that I immediately need. Same thing with my medicine cabinet. So love that for me. So yeah, we're done with packing for the day. I'm trying to decide if I want to make HelloFresh for dinner or if I just want to go and get some food. We're not cooking today and I was too lazy to get in the car and go get my food. So I ordered some Popeyes and it actually just came. It was perfect timing. I went to go walk Skipper and it literally got delivered as I was going down the elevator to go walk him. So once I came back inside, I just grabbed my food from the front desk and we came up and I just fed him and now I can eat. So love that for me. I haven't had Popeyes in such a long time. I usually get the same thing every single time. I get the spicy and it's still hot. It's nice and fresh. I got the spicy tenders with fries and a biscuit. I get 2 Mardi Gras sauces and a wild honey mustard. The Mardi Gras mustard is better than the honey mustard, but I like to have both. So that's why I got that. So I'm gonna eat my food and we will chat tomorrow. Hey vloggy vlog. Yes, in the same outfit that I wore yesterday, but it's fine. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I did go somewhere this morning. I had to pick up Vanessa from the airport, and then when I came back from dropping her off, I was just chilling. Did my hair yesterday, so she's been wrapped since last night. We are actually going to take some of the boxes that I have already packed that are in this closet. We need to take them out. I think there might be a box or two in there that is technically open, and that's because I need to put stuff in there that I currently have out before I can close it. So we're gonna do that. And then once we do that, we are finna move to the closet because I told y'all I gotta start packing in there because I looked at the calendar yesterday because my dad had pointed it out, and I'm like 2 weeks and 4 days, actually 4 days from moving. And so I feel the stress is gonna start kicking in this week. So I'm gonna, since I know the closet is really, and my dresser are really gonna what am I trying to say? Why can't I speak? I have a lot of clothes, and so that is just not something that I can leave until the last minute. I was gonna leave it until like next weekend, but no, I like really have to start going through it today, especially because like I said previously, it's starting to get warmer outside. I don't need all these coats that I have out. I can pack some of these shoes up. I can pack some of this clothes up that I'm not wearing. So we're gonna start doing that today because I'm gonna stress myself out even more, and I already know I'm gonna start feeling next week. So let's get into this closet.
Yeah, my nigga, we really poppin' this shit for real, nigga. No cap, no rap cap. I took the top off. I'm trippin' like hot sauce. I got jackets clean raw. Baby, give me that mean mouth. Hit that pussy like golf ball. I can do this without y'all. I don't know how I go low go. I go back to the trap house. Spread that bitch and I bounce down. Cash it in and I cash out. Turn that shit to a stash house. I ain't taking no handouts. When they callin', I'm in route. For them niggas, they been down. Blow up back when I'm in town. Is it gonna use the kids? I don't really got a check.
All right, y'all. We finished doing everything that I needed to do in the kitchen area. So now we're back in my closet. I bought these bags on Amazon because I was like, ooh, I think I'm gonna use this to try and put clothes in instead of using boxes, because I just feel like I can probably fit more in here and it'll take up a little less room. Also, I can leave the clothes on the hangers. Now, I feel like I have his hairs on my face, and I did. He's shedding a lot right now, but it's also spring. So some of you will probably just take garbage bags and like put them over your hangers and just call it a day. However, I don't want to do that. So we got these bags. Let's do a tester with my coat. So this is super duper helpful because I really just want to leave this stuff on the hanger. I might take those jackets out of there and put like other stuff that I for sure am bringing with me in these bags, because I think I can fit all of the coats and stuff in one large box. All right, y'all, I ended up using a large box and then one medium box to pack like my graduation dress, my graduation cap and gown, and then all the coats that I'm not interested in taking with me. So I'm going to start using these for things that are hung up in here that I want to actually bring with me, which is basically everything that I left in here.
Rocket diamonds on wet. I go water around my neck. I just told them to relax. When the pump bitch lit, I take my friends. Niggas sending me threats. I done bought a new place. I was in my place. Upon my place. In the front of my head. my feet now. I can take out my team down. I want my whole team down. Niggas hate, I don't see how. Made it out of the dump.
Y'all, the closet is starting to look very empty. It's starting to look very empty. What's over here is stuff that I like typically reach for. Left some stuff out for work. There's an echo in here. That's so crazy. I have to pack my purses and bring down those boxes that are up there so I can put my sneakers in there so that I can start breaking down these boxes. But I'm gonna break down my ring light and put it in its container. But once I pack that up, then we'll start doing stuff with the shoes and the purses. So
I can pull me a bin now. I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. I got that bitch clean raw. Let me give me that mean mouth. Hit that pussy like golf ball. I can do this without y'all. I don't know talk on long dogs. I go back to the chop house. Spread that bitch in the belt down. Cashing in and I cash out. Cash that shit to a stash house. I ain't taking no handout. When they callin', I'm in the crowd. For them niggas, they been down. Blow back when I'm in town. Yeah, I do when I'm in town. I'm just tryna stay inbound. And I'm make up my cash cow. I care what this won't sound. We ain't still in this slow down. No, I'm smoking this soul down. I've been bringing these hoes out. Gotta get in this zone down. Need a green selling. Yeah, niggas still rest. But this got me relaxing.
alright guys, the boxes are empty. All the shoes are out. I am going to try and put these in a large box. I'm going to Home Depot tomorrow anyways because Vanessa needs to get some boxes. So I'm probably going to get a few more large boxes while I'm there. Whew. But I think after I try and get these into boxes, I'm done for the day. I've literally packed so much and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm either gonna go get food or I'm gonna make a HelloFresh meal. Haven't decided. I'm low-key kind of tired and not in the mood to cook. I just want to like take a I just want to eat something and take a shower. But I've done so much. So there's shoes on the floor over here. Those need to be packed. We got boxes over here. I want to get more large boxes so I can just put all the shoe boxes in one thing. And I have clothes and boxes over here. So far, like these two sections are things that I'm bringing with me. Like I said, have stuff along this wall going in storage, and then stuff along this wall going in storage. So we have been super duper productive today, and yeah, we will chat en la mañana.
I'm so groovy. I am Pluto. No, okay. I'm so groovy. I got power. I'm so groovy. I got power. I just bought it. I'm so groovy. I got power. I'm so groovy. I got power. That's your picture. I just bought it. Oh, that's your picture. I just bought it. Perks of matter. Plain Jane. I just fuck the face. Lord name. Tom Brady, Tony Snow. I just backed up your hoe. Going crazy at the jewel. I just swooped out my nose. Candy yells in the fire, man. Living like you didn't know. I just couldn't let me breathe. Baby, yes, on my sleeve. Heard my codeine. Like the eyes of my read. You ain't never gonna see me. I can tell it in my car. High fashion. John Madden. 5'6". No relation. All the J. 60K. Off the pound. Get my egg. Six cigars. Hard kill. Suck cigars. Hot rod. She Photoshop. Photoshop. I just picked the bit. Duck cost. Serving boss. Made it to the top. Fuck going pop. I'm so groovy. I got power. No, okay. I'm so groovy. I got power. I'm so groovy. I got power. I just bought it. I'm so groovy. I got power.
Hey y'all, I just made breakfast and I came back from Home Depot a little while ago. Y'all will see that in the third moving vlog. I just wanted to come on here and close the vlog out. The last thing y'all saw was probably me cooking my dinner. It's really starting to become real that I'm like leaving this apartment, and like I said, I'll tell y'all more about like kind of why I'm deciding to move and everything in another vlog, in another video. But oh, I forgot I moved my thing over here. But I will say that I will miss this place. I will miss this apartment specifically like a lot. Like I love my building, again, for safety reasons, because I'm still here, not telling y'all where I live yet. But I really love this building. I love the people that work here. I love the people that live here. Everybody has been like so sweet, so nice. And really like this apartment is kind of something that like I feel like I manifested for myself. So if you're not new here, or even if you are, in 2021, I went to Atlanta with my friend Danielle just for like an impromptu trip. Like I've had like a layover flight in Atlanta before, but I never got to like do stuff in Atlanta and explore. I love Atlanta so much. That is definitely another place outside of Charlotte that I would like live and settle down in. Love it so much. But we went to Atlanta, and the other reason we were there too, aside from it being an impromptu trip, was because after grad school, I hadn't graduated yet, but it was like a month before graduation, and that was just a location of interest to potentially move to. Obviously, it was still dependent on a job, but like it was a place that I was looking at, and so was she as a possibility. And so while we were there, we were like, let's just look at apartments just to see what it's giving. Let's go tour some high rises. Let's see what the prices are looking like. So if you haven't watched that vlog and you're thinking about moving to Atlanta, or you live in Atlanta and you just want to see the apartments that we toured, I include the names and everything in the description box. I'll link the video down below. But when I toured high rises there, I was like, oh, I want to live in one, and I want to live in one before, you know, I buy a house down the road or whatever, just to like live my high rise dreams. I just love it. And so when I knew that I was going to move here instead of Vermont, I was looking at apartments, and I also wanted something that was going to be close to my job, which is why I live where I currently live, because it's convenient. But I saw it online and I was like, oh, it's beautiful. I applied for it and I got approved, but I hadn't actually seen it in person until I came to visit Minneapolis last February. And when I saw it in person, I was like, oh, I love it here. And so for me, I feel like this apartment was kind of like a manifestation that came true, because I was like, I want to live in a high rise. I want to live in a high rise. And I did that for myself. I did it on my own. I'm very proud of that. So I feel like I love my first apartment back in like Chapel Hill, but I think that this one has like a special place in my heart because I did it on my own with my big girl job. I had a big girl job prior to this, but y'all get what I'm saying. So very, very sentimental to me. So I will very much miss this place, and I'm glad I got to live my high-rise dreams, even if I never move into another one later down the line. And I probably won't, only because Skipper hasn't adjusted the best to like downtown, like city living. He needs to be in suburban life because he developed anxiety, and it can be just a lot sometimes with walking him and things like that. So he needs to live his best suburban life. So I probably will not live in a high rise again, not for me, my sake, it's for his sake. But yeah, so all that to say, I will definitely miss this place. We're not gonna get emotional right now. So yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. I know there wasn't like a shit ton of exciting things going on because baby, we're moving. So like it's packing content. So I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate y'all and love y'all so much. And I will see you in the next moving vlog, in the next vloggy vlog.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.